Hi, my name is Milan, and I'm a product manager here at Koridor. Today we're going to talk about the 3 steps to define the problem in your business. So let's get started. In business, we are constantly faced with problems. It's our natural inclination to try and find a solution as quickly as possible so that we can move on to the next problem. However, sometimes it's not actually clear what the problem is. In order to find the right solution and reduce friction and change, it's important to define the true problem. This article will discuss the framework for defining a true problem and how you can use it to improve your business solutions. The first step in defining a true problem is to remove problem perception and assumption. This means that you need to take a step back and look at the situation objectively, without any biases or preconceived notions. By doing so, you can gain clarity and understanding of what's really going on. Once you have a clear understanding of the problem, you need to create a problem tree. A problem tree is a visual representation of the underlying connections between the problem and its causes. This will help you see the bigger picture and identify potential solutions. Now, the following diagram shows an example of a problem tree for a business that is not growing. As you can see, the problem tree depicts the various reasons for the company's growth difficulties. You may discover a solution to the problem by determining and addressing these causes. Understand the problem. Once you have a clear understanding of the problem, you can begin to develop solutions. However, it's important to note that not all problems are solvable. Some problems are caused by systemic issues that cannot be easily fixed. In these cases, your best option is to work around the problem or find a different way to achieve your goals. Having a clear understanding of the problem is essential for finding a viable solution. By knowing what you're up against, you can focus your efforts on the right areas and avoid wasting time on solutions that just won't work. So take the time to understand the problem fully before moving on to the next step. Utilize the data. One of the most important aspects of data infrastructure is to use data to validate the problem. This will help you to confirm that you are addressing the correct issue and that you have a solid foundation for fixing it. Too often, we try to solve problems without confirming that they actually exist. Having a good data infrastructure can help you avoid this pitfall. Once you have confirmed the problem, you need to build a data infrastructure that will allow you to fix it in the future. This is an important step that is often overlooked. Without a good data infrastructure, you will be unable to manage and fix the problem in the future. Building a data infrastructure takes time and effort, but it's worth it in the long run. Talk to your team and get insight. Problem definition is not always easy, but it is essential for a successful data-driven project. One key to good problem definition is talking to your team. This allows you to get their insights into the problem and how it is being experienced in the field. It also helps build buy-in for the project from your team. This is especially important when the problem is not always objective but can be subjective. By involving your team in defining the problem, you can learn what is working in the field and what is needing your attention. You can also get their insights into the potential solutions and how they might be implemented. The bottom line is that good problem definition requires input from all members of the team. By talking to your team and getting their insights, you can create a data-driven project that is successful. You can also get their insights into potential solutions and how they might be implemented. The bottom line is that good problem definition requires input from all members of the team. By talking to your team and getting their insights, you can create a data-driven project that is successful. Build your optimal solution on paper. When it comes to finding the right solution, your first step should always be to build it on paper. This will help you test your ideas and make sure they're feasible before you invest any time or money into them. It can also be a great way to get feedback from others and make any necessary tweaks before you take things live. All right, so in conclusion, problems are a natural part of business, but that doesn't mean they're always easy to solve. By using the framework outlined in this article, you can define your problems more accurately and find a viable solution faster. And by building data infrastructure, you can ensure that the problem is fixed for good. So don't hesitate to reach out to us if you need help getting started. We're happy to brainstorm with you and help you come up with the best solution for your business. Keep in mind that this is just a starting point and there may be other factors that need to be considered when defining a problem. But by following these steps, you'll be well on your way to finding a solution that works for you. Thanks for watching. Make sure to like, follow, subscribe. Koridor out.